This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Sports Saturday. I'm Julian Gibson. Come Monday, it will be started the Hugh Campbell Basketball Classic, and judging from the private school basketball championships, it should be very exciting. You got Queens College, Aquinas Senior Boys, also the schools from Grand Bahama. Don't miss the Hugh Campbell. It will start on Monday. Well, still talking basketball, you know, it's All-Star Weekend in the National Basketball Association, and Bahamian Clay Thompson will be in action. His uncle, Colin Thompson, spoke to Kelsey Johnson about Clay Thompson and Sweet Bells.
Professional basketball player Clay Thompson is a rooted Bahamian, the son of Michael Thompson Sr. Clay is a starting guard with the Golden State Warriors. He was selected by the Warriors in the 2011 NBA draft as the 11th pick and has seen improvements in every game played ever since. This year, Clay will play in his first NBA All-Star game with the Western Conference squad. His uncle, Colin Thompson, said he's never seen his nephew play on the professional level, so he's going to be front and center for the game.
I promised him before the season that if he made the All-Star team, don't care how I felt, I was going to come and see him. So I'm hoping to go to New York and see him play. With him not getting injured and the Lord directing and leading in his life, I think he can go way up there with the rest of the stars who are in the league.
The NBA All-Star Weekend tipped off on Friday with the Sprint Celebrity Game. The weekend fun includes the Foot Locker three-point contest, the Degree Shooting Stars, and the Sprite Slam Dunk contest, all of which will take place tonight. However, the 64th Annual All-Star Game is the feature that will take place on Sunday after the D-League All-Star Game.
When I think of Michael playing, it was a different era, and Clay has done much more in a shorter space of time than Michael has done. But Michael is and still the greatest Bahamian basketball player to play. When you consider the guys that Michael had to play against, you're talking about a Moses Malone and Kareem and a lot of those other big guys who played. And Michael did extremely well in 13 years in the NBA.
Clay is the second of three kids to Michael Thompson Sr. Michael Thompson Jr. is currently playing in the NBA D-League, and Trace, the last of the three, is in the minor league system playing with the Chicago White Sox. Kelsey Johnson, ZNS Total Sports.
Switching to track and field, what do you know? CV Bethel Stingrays, they won the championship again, beating out C.R. Walker Knights.
First day we was up 102 points, and the second day we had a great day. First of all, I like to thank God for the victory and the strength He gave the kids and the coaching staff. I have to mention my principal, Ms. Princess Fox, the coaching staff, Mr. Edgecombe did a wonderful job, Mr. Mills, and also the outside coach like Mr. Ronald Cartwright, Carrington Maycock, David Charlton, all those who came together and helped me with this victory. But especially this victory goes out to my sister who was in hospital who had a stroke. I dedicate this to her.
And finally in sports, come tomorrow, it will be the Catch Me If You Can race at the Montague Foreshores. 7 A-class boats will attempt to catch the Campari Lady Natalie. Some of those boats, boy, it's going to be tough on Barbara J. We are talking about some fast boats. We are talking about Lady M, the Courageous, the Running Tide. It should be a very interesting match come tomorrow at the Montague Foreshores. And up next on the sailing calendar after the St. Valentine's Day Regatta will be the National Family Isle Regatta in Georgetown. The Courageous say they are ready for the big boys. I guess you're concentrating on Georgetown.
Well, I got everybody on high alert. You know, everybody's trying to dot their I's, cross their T's, but, you know, it'll be to no avail. They know what's coming.
Well, that's all the time for Sports Saturday. Once again, I'm Julian Gibson. Stay tuned. You better forecast. It's still to come.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.